Now today I'm going to be changing the oil in the 2009 G8 with the V6. I'm going to go ahead and go step by step for either this first time change the oil on your G8. So why don't we just hurry up, get to it, and start the oil change. Probably the easiest thing to have is a low profile jack, and do not jack it up by the oil pan or anything. Just use the frame cross member up front somewhere. Make sure on level ground. And then we're going to come over here to the driver's side of the car because the drain plug is right there. Alright, now with 13mm, I'm going to try to crawl up under here the best way I can to loosen that bolt. Holy sh! That one was a little tighter than I expected. This is the first time I'm changing the oil in this car. I've only put 20 miles on it. They said that they changed the oil when I first got it, but you know what? Who knows? Now I'm going to drag the drain plug this way. The plug is loose by hand now. I was going to spin it off and kind of put a little pressure towards the oil pan until I feel there's no threads left. And I'm going to just pull away and try to get as little oil on my hand as possible. Sometimes it's easy to do, sometimes it's not. But I'm going to let that drain until all that old oil is out. Now, once that is all pretty well drained out to nothing, take the drain plug and clean it off. And start it. Snug it up there and wipe that off. Slide the drain pan out of the way. And tighten the plug down. Now remember, when tightening up that drain plug, once you got it pretty good and tight, I'm just going to tap on that a few times and make sure it won't go anywhere. It's all wiped off and clean, so I'll know if I have a leak or not. Now it's time to move on to the filter. Alright, now the filter location is actually up here. I'm going to pop this cover off. And it's right here. It's this little silverish looking cap that says 25 in with the arrow. Right there, basically under the old cap. Now I just got a 15/16. Just loosen this off. No. They had it on there decently tight. Alright. Now this is a good time to go ahead and just replace the filter. So what I'm going to do is take the new filter out of this box, put the new O-ring to the side, and set the box here so I can just go ahead and pull that up, drop it straight in so I don't get oil everywhere. Now, as far as I know, there's no up and down. Alright, so I'm just going to stick the new filter in. And I will go ahead and put the new O-ring on the cap. Because honestly, this old O-ring, well, it doesn't really have any play left in it. Doesn't feel like. So, there's the new one. Put on real quick. Now after doing that, got a little oil on here, so I'm just going to go ahead, wipe this off and clean it off, because there is some oil up in this cap. Surprisingly, I didn't get it everywhere when I took the cap off. Now I'm just going to tighten it down. Right there, snug. And that should be good enough. Now on to the easy part. Now, according to the owner's manual, it requires 7.1 quarts in this V6. I've already added the small bottles. Now, just going to carefully and slowly use the funnel and pour the oil. Alright, now that's taken care of. I'm going to put the cap back on. I'm going to wait a minute, let that settle down. Now the car is lowered, so it should be level enough to check the oil dipstick. Once I check that, start it, let it run, check for leaks, let it cool down. And once it cooled down, once the oil's all gone back to the bottom, check the dipstick one more time just to make sure it got it right. Alright, it's all done. Oil's been changed. 7.1 quarts. Now hopefully this video will prove helpful to you. And as always, thanks for watching.